No other landmark discovered. So first was a fountain, and then a building that was a records place, and now we're going to a library. But of course, the records place is, seems to be like a place where a whole bunch of police things are smitten to.
Up ahead, you make a right. Keep on going. Go right through here.
So, working nearby.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it. Head right. Take a left. Slow and steady, come on.
Trying to find a place to park.
So now Joe has got problems with the booze. Barry saved everybody, and now Joe is off the hand. He's still asleep.
I see ya. And little sister, please stop up for me. Hey, little sis. Little sis. Hey, little sis. Look what I'm trying to say.
His mother would be proud of him for catching all those criminals.
That price is outrageous.
Yeah, she knows sign language. Trust me, she knows sign language.
Alright, so we. s- Like, I remember that one chandelier thing, but I can't remember what's at the library.
Cole, not hauling myself out there. Go get it, Tiger.
Oh,
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
but it seems like Bukowski here must have already got himself, um, well, let's just say that for Bukowski here, he's just trying to do a little bit like, oh, I'm older than you or something like that, so I don't feel like doing this. Like, jeez. Something this would do him some
What?
good with all that body fat.
Alright, Devon. Okay. Alright, I will, Mahika. No, I was in a call. I was in a call. No, that's Deja Fountain from Thornwood. Yeah, go ahead, sister. No, Maddie, I was in a call with somebody. I'll text it to you, cause I don't want the whole thing happen again. You know. No, she's gonna look at her text message. That. That's it.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Alright.
Yeah, Wally West.
The killer must have been able to do all this in order to
Alright,
put the
I
stuff
said
up
it.
here
I
like
texted
they.
you, Maddie.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Aha.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from
When
Antonio's
somebody's
necklace.
live or you join somebody's live, I don't think you see the notification until you get off the live.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin.
Give it a while.
This is a treasure hunt.
The wrecks inside of Beni, a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie, their monstrous works, and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes, and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in great annihilation, splits, jammed in the hard black deep.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. This gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. You must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
But of course, it's really questionable if Cole and if Phelps and Bukowski would be able to keep their detective
Cisco,
work
no.
after they prove who the real killer is.
Oh my. Cisco's different in this world. And Caitlin's his girlfriend?
It's a cut from the newspaper. You're a couple of shingles short of a pool.
My class back east. Now I'm waiting table.
See him? Science fiction on paper.
No. I thought you said Christian did.
Whoa! Easy!
She's not.
Round which Death laughed. So we got the fourth exit right here, and I guess while driving, Cole is
Gotta
thinking
catch hell for
about.
this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes.
True. Hopefully, the newspapers,
Devon is
hopefully the
using.
newspapers will get the public to want to, bash down the actual killer and forgive the cops all the,
I'll
uh,
go with you.
for all the wrong, imprisonments.
What? No! In 2019. It ended at
We'll be okay,
2021.
Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
In 2019. So it ended in 2021 because the cop after his doodling stuff. And me and him got into an argument and it ended. So last year, Christian sent Sincere's address to him.
I'm gonna drive around a bit and hopefully something comes up on Cole.
What? Love you.
Like, you don't, sincere, you don't have to be his friend. Sincere, you don't have to be his friend, okay? Just please drop, can you please drop the subject, alright? Let's just forget about him, okay? Can you do that for me, brother? No, like, no, there's nothing wrong with you. I know. No, like,
Love you.
sincere, I'm not going back with him. Beatrice is with him now.
What? I
Alright?
didn't do that at home.
Let's just drop it.
Oh, I could probably see it some hair. What? Well, I don't want you dropping it on me.
Like, don't. Let's just not think about him. Let's just. What? What are you talking about? I put it on the door. You forgot, Mom? No. I'm saying that we forgot to grab some the ground beef in the pack and the rolled up package. Oh, all these. Hey, Sincere, which movies are coming up this year? Can Sincere, can you just forget about him? I'm
we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Cause yeah, me and Beatrice been friends since senior year in high school. Like she came in right in the middle of the semester of senior year. like, well, when me and her was in our, I forgot which period class it was, but
Okay, let's see what
uh,
changes now. It's going back the way it's
like
supposed to be.
um,
But something's gonna change.
I
We ended up waiting for Iris the last time because he changed stuff.
like I like when we were in class, I guess it was around Christmas time. Like me and Beatrice sang like Christmas song like Silent Night in class, like in Mr. Vicker's class. That's the teacher's name.
He knows what changed, but he won't
And
tell Barry.
there was just a few people in class, and some of them were late. And then
Maybe Iris did that.
and like they had the people who was late had to go get passes
Of
from
dead
the
destruction,
security guard.
ruin within ruin, ruined skeletons, jammed in the hard, black deep. Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
not.
get it. The tar pits, Rusty. All those remains they found there, of course our guys attracted to it.
Well, let's hope he got stuck in them. You don't need to turn here.
See? Iris is gone. He's gone already.
And thinking elementary and my thinking elementary, they didn't have that. And
He's being naughty somewhere else.
and even in my middle school,
Joe and
they
Iris
had
don't even
no
talk to
clue.
each other.
But when my twin brothers
God,
went
what
to
did I
my
do?
when my
Yeah,
twin
well, he
brothers
went back
to
and
my
changed
middle
something he
school,
shouldn't.
they have to have security guards. And when I went, that is like it's just like in high school we practice to like hiding in one corner so nobody sees us. Like
Take the next right.
and what happened? What?
Give ours up to something, man.
I was I thought he was
Paradox.
gonna say that he's busted. He fell on his butt.
Yeah, he made it worse.
No, no, I thought he was gonna say that he busted. He fell on his butt. Yeah. No, I thought he was gonna say, oh,
If I
guess what? I
let's
found
just
my
say
twin.
that I'm a little bit starting to remember what these tar pits kind of look like. That's being that we're
Yeah,
possibly going
Everything's
to.
screwed up and he doesn't know if he can fix it.
Wait a minute. He looks like he was outside. Like, is he going home now?
Attaboy. Up there you
Or
go
he's
right
gonna
now.
go out. He's like outside to smoke his snack.
Go right. Go
Or
left now.
like he also has like those kind of baits. Yeah. Okay. Christian, why you say a pay for what?
Quite the interesting display here at this place.
Well, I don't have nothing
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, because
like
because
Chevron.
you're gonna be left
Chevron has
behind
to come out
in the
first.
homicide desk. Cole Phelps is just showing more initiative than you.
No, I'm for real. I'm so addicted to this.
Whoa!
Gonna move on, Cole. Those
Like
boards are
this.
sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
That was the cotton candy slushy at Burger King, and then like
Gangway
like
sneaking
I'm
around,
so
Phelps.
really am
Can you see
addicted
it
to
through the
this
tar?
shirt.
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I
The
did.
the
Wondering
trick
if you were the
I
one trying
did
to get
try
across
those.
this thing.
I did try
the
those
trick is really
before.
to
The
quickly
other
look at
the
where the
Apple
boards
app,
are and
but they should
move
put
around accordingly.
less salt on them.
Whoa!
I tried the Sunday ones, the vanilla Sunday ones.
Easy.
I don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Bam, in one try.
No, usually I put my snacks in I put like yeah, like I have like these from all these and like these are ones I was snacking on
One of
when I
Teresa
was
Terrellson's shoes.
young. then I got I have to re-get these at Aldi's today.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
Yeah, like
Okay, where to now?
And from the other opening in the wood
I
rushes
don't
with
know
loud
which
and
one.
whirlwind harmony.
Like
A
I have
sphere, which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all of its mass flow as through empty space, music and light.
no. Look what he said. Look what Devon said.
What
What
is
Devon said.
An open-toed white shoe and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum was
Yeah.
a Terrelson brought.
Confession from the insane
That
had
is
the
why
most
he went
credible
outside
evidence,
with
right?
his hair
Is this thing
like
over?
so
It's all
nervous.
part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the pharmacies leaving.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy? this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be
He
any
replied
schmo
to you
hanging
and
out
he
in the bar.
said yes.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Okay, you want to hear one little background? In 2019, I'm glad he's not on here. So in 2019, that boy was a chicken to actually be his girlfriend. He had to ask my friend Antonio Carr to come up to me and ask me if I wanted to be his girlfriend, like Devon's girlfriend.
Right nearby is our next target.
Yeah, like no, like a lot. Me and my friend honestly sometimes do get along. Like sometimes we have to fight and all, but like verbal,
Jesus, Phelps!
like verbal talking, fighting. So like
On it goes.
Christian says
think
so.
we've reached the
No
end of this.
babies.
The center of the proverbial labyrinth. How long is a piece of string? How many unsolved murders?
How many solved?
And then Devon says, "Shut up, Christian."
Uh,
Yes, it is official.
let's see if. All right, so okay.
You're looking more like that to go into politics.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going
He
in.
doesn't
I
understand
heard that
things.
thing's tricky.
There's no way to
Wait
fix
here
it. He
and
doesn't
have
know
a
what
quiet
screwed
snack.
up.
Think about hidden meetings.
How can you fix something you don't know what went wrong?
Oh, where? Hold. Hey, Ella, is Alex around?
Hmm. And yes, for this part of the game, they
And
purposely don't
like,
allow you to have your camera so much out.
and like, and even Alex, and like will say that he never seen me get mad. He should, and like he should have watched the live. Like, no, Alex can tell you whenever Alex can tell you whenever like we're in me and Devon and him in a call. He never sees me get mad at all.
the ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Wherein and besides which by wretched men were born scepters, tiaras, swords, and chains, and tomes, reason wrong, glowed by by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of a no more remembered fame,
And
which
like
from their unworn
Devon
obelisks
called
look
me so
forth.
so I can see my little sister Beatrice. And like I was on the live, like on my
See?
phone here
That
with
was
them,
easy.
I found Celine
and
Henry's ring.
I had my
How far does this thing go?
calling Devon.
How did we not catch
at the
this
roar
nut?
ring.
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Bad idea.
No. Usually I let it melt. It's more quicker. And I'm all the way down there. Yeah. Then like yeah, that's what I do. Time for a story. Yeah, Devon wanted me to talk to him as well. Or tell him.
Top of my class
What the
back
heck?
east. Now I'm waiting table.
Is it?
Did you read about the Tarleton case in the paper? That's the
And like Devon told me to tell
poor
Alex
kids losing everything
what,
like that.
what's happening. Oh,
I want to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
okay.
Why?
Alright.
Vanity.
Go ahead.
He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. You have to stous with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
No,
All
I
that
think
egghead stuff.
I
Nah, I'm sticking to the funny favorite form.
but
Sleep better.
mistaken.
This stormy night in the game really does, well, such a stormy night with the lights on does give it a near real kind of like some near real reflections.
Well,
It's best at night when it's raining to drive very carefully and to not speed.
yeah, he. Yeah, like Alex knows that and everything he will be mad.
Here we are, the movie set. Cause apparently this fit the little poem.
There's the throne up there. Now something out of here too.
Sincere Gerald, the one that always get Devon pissed. Yeah, like Jordan Scott, Christian's girlfriend, also told Sincere to apologize to Maddie as well. He finally proposed to be actress.
Climb up to the higher levels over here.
Yeah, like no, Alex. Remember when me and Beatrice were friends. We're like so good friends. Like she came in right in the middle of senior year in high school, and she graduated too.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there. You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Yeah, this part's gonna be a little bit more difficult, guys.
Well, act. I can show. I have like a picture of the person. Remember I said I already have one. I got. Yeah, since like I don't know if I told you this story, but in 2020 I was live on Instagram. Devon was still my boyfriend back then, and then and then my ex and one of my ex got into my life too, and they started shit, and my ex.
Hmm.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Remit the anguish that.
Lacey calls home. End of the line.
Remit the. Remit the. Let's see here. Remit the anguish of that blighting stare. Close those wan lips, let that torn, wounded brow stream not with blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix, so those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh, horrible! Thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see. The wise, the mild, and the lofty, and the just, whom they whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some haunted by foul lies from their heart's home, an early chosen, lamented home.
No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no!
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Burn it.
might see this as a cry for help.
God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering witnesses now for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he killed, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters and the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
There's a new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on low lives. Punch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
Now we're at this church. Okay, this I at least do recall. But as you can see, it's been quite abandoned.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Okay,
There's a light
back
coming
to
from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them. I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your trails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time?
Well, like,
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me.
that's why
It was you, wasn't it? Remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of.
The temporary bartender's the one that's behind all these killings?
About that.
Love you, dear. If anything I've done wrong today, you're welcome.
yeah, put
Where did he go?
Well, there's a hatch right here.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Yeah, I know I got more people supposed. Also, I think your text I sent you.
Yeah, I seen.
Chip, the picture off my phone to a little chip thing, what they call it, on the phone thing, or send it one.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Yeah, like, the reason why I didn't be on a call earlier, because, like, yeah, I hanged up the call, like, when I got to
basis for all his riddles.
Yes, he is.
Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods could
Sit
be
on your bed,
hazardous to your
Devon.
health.
Go sit on your bed.
You realize this must have been a place, Rusty.
Going down there?
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force?
Cease fire immediately!
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
No, she's gonna show you all the messages that we're saying about.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Yeah, ever since 2022, him and Sincere and Devon are like beefing between each other.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
Let's just say this is what we'll definitely have to put Cole Phelps up to the vice desk.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
That's the only time ever that I suddenly got a little bit jump scared because of us out of nowhere gunshots.
Can I be there?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
I think I just shot him to where I disabled him. I was hoping to just, have him up for being locked up in the clink instead of killed. Like, I was purposely only shooting certain parts so that I wouldn't kill him.
The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished.
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commentations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him.
Just great. So Cole Phelps won't be getting any kind of special report in the paper for on all these certain murder cases because apparently the killer is someone that is hooked with certain um people that have been elected in the past or
Yep.
other kinds of like the person's hooked up with some political thing. So all because of that, we can't exactly have this listed to the public, which is straight up showing that a little bit of police are corrupted. Regardless, they should be showing up of who the killer was and all that. Just, just right there was the first hint that all because of who the person was and how they were connected, that they won't show in the light of who the actual killer was. Just to help to clear the other guys. Truly sad.
The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's gonna happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. Procedural error here, mistake there. All be quietly let go. The DA knows how to right?
That's it?
I'm afraid it is.
No, you're just doing that cause you know the guy here I guess doesn't want actual uproars and all that. That's a showing of a little bit of corruption right there. They should be in fact showing off of who this person was and their connections.
And I have some news for you fellas. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses. The head of vice is asked to chief. I'm reluctant to see you go through the glory boys of that vice. My hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife. Celebrate your devotion.
So even though that the other guys won't be taken out of jail or prison for all because one dude got them to be locked up in the clink. Like the only good thing that came out of this was that Cole got put to the highest promoted desk.
Yeah, like,
And unless he wants to eventually get to commissioner or chief. And let's just say I don't know how much you guys want this, so I'm just gonna end off the video here. Thanks for watching part 2 of the quarter moon murders case here. And I will be I don't know if I'll be live streaming this due to what the time is. I'll possibly just go with recordings and whatever cases are available for when I live stream, those will be live streamed. But then again, I could just swap back to Mafia. But yes, I'll be recording the just to help, just to give myself like you know, because at times you play so much of the game, but then you feel the switch just to shake things up. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. The next video will be of the cutscene that's after this and the vice desk. But of course, for the vice desk, I will prefer it to be gone slowly because if I do recall, they're going to try something dirty near the end of it.